Good afternoon, Greyhounds fans. Welcome to the Northern Community Center. So game number 2 for the Hounds. Big win earlier today, brought to you by Chad Finn. 6-1 win for the Hounds, and now they face the Hearst Ice Cats in their second and final game of the day. Last game of the day for all the teams. Hounds did a better job this morning of finding the back of the net. They've been doing much better at that lately. Some trouble scoring back in January, but those seem to be behind them now, and see if they can continue with their scoring ways here against the Ice Cats. First picked up a win earlier today against Sudbury, so they'll be riding that high a little bit. Hounds trying to get it out, but knocked back in on Neville. Hearst turns back to the point, but that's going to clear the zone. Deschamps for Hearst. Throws it back in. Lily Polaya tried to skate it out of the zone, but that's knocked away from her. Finn's got it now, trying to get it out of the zone. Gets it to the line, just out. And into the neutral zone. Deschamps turns it back though. Finn goes for a change. And Hazel Weiser skates the puck behind her own net. Weiser's got a little bit of room. She's going to skate with it. Brings it up out of the zone. She's got some room down the left side. Hearst converges on her, and she just pushes it down into the corner. And Deschamps has it behind the net for the Ice Cats, but forecheck there. It's Pollock. Hemsworth there too. Pollock knocks it in the corner. Hemsworth gets chased behind the net. She gets the puck, trying to throw it back to the front of the net. Can't get anything on it though. And now Sims, stick check behind the net. She throws it in front. Oh, saved. It's underneath the goaltender, and I think actually that puck may have crossed the line, but no goal signaled, so still nothing. Don't let the scoreboard fool you, folks. It is 0-0. That was the score of the earlier game. They just realized that and changed it back to zeros. So no score so far in this game as Addie McKay has to hustle back down the ice to retrieve the puck. Racing waved off. McKay's got it in the corner. Tries to throw it up, but can't get it past the Hearst player. And now the puck down in the corner. McKay battling against 2 Ice Cats down there. Hemsworth goes in to try to help out and dig that puck out. Hearst player falls. Now it's 3 Hearst players in there. They're moving the puck though, and it comes up the wall to Sims. Sims is going to skate with it. She's got Pollock up at center, but Sims skates it into the zone. Steps around it. Hearst Ice Cat player shot up high. Rebound. Banging away at it, but play finally called. A good scoring opportunity for Lily Sims. She dangled her way through the defense. They got a good shot away, but up high on the chest on the Hearst goaltender. Terry with a hat trick this morning. She takes the face-off. Shot on goal. Stopped. Rebound. Terry almost gets the rebound underneath the stick of the Hearst goaltender. And that was the formula this morning for the Hounds. Lots of pressure, pucks to the net, and a lot of goals on rebounds. Webb fires it towards the goal. Comes back out to Hearst, gets through her legs, and out to center ice. Palaya there. Chips it past a couple of Hearst players. Crosby throws it into the zone. And miscommunication there by Hearst, and Hounds keep the pressure on. Comes to Lucy Lavey. She's all alone. Shot! Allowed by the Hearst goaltender. So some good pressure early on by the Hounds. Not able to solve this Hearst goaltender yet. 7 minutes to go in the first period. Hemsworth back out with Finn and Plaskett. We got McKay and Weiser on the point. Hemsworth tries to win the draw. Finn comes in. Hemsworth gets it toward the goal. Plaskett tries to get a stick on it. The puck bounces to the corner. Comes back to McKay. McKay's going to step into this. Shot towards the goal. Deflected. Knocked back into the corner. Shot in behind the goal by Finn. And Plaskett chases it to the other side. Shot from her. Goaltender down with the paddle. Hemsworth throws it out front. Almost gets through to Finn. Hemsworth's going to try to get it to Finn again. She does. Finn. That one slides off the heel of her stick before she can get a shot away. Weezer stands on it from the point, and now Hearst has an opportunity. McKay over there with the stick check knocks it to the boards. Puck skips behind the goal, and now Hemsworth and Finn battling for it in the corner. Hemsworth throws it up the wall. Finn's going to pick it up there. She's got a little bit of room. Defender backs off. Finn tries to step around the forechecker and loses the puck. Now it's to Weezer into the Hounds zone. Weezer backhands it out. Little Perry now has it. Steps around the defender. One more to beat. And puck just knocked away from her. Finn's there too. Perry loses control. Finn regains it in the corner. Perry and Finn working hard down there to get the puck for the Hounds. And Finn ties up the player. Skips into the zone to the top of the circle. Now Perry's got it. She picks it up, skates it into the corner. Knocked away from her. Back to the blue line. Lindley Pelaia steps up. Tries the shot off a skate. Pollock there. Puck bouncing. Pollock has another chance at it. But to the line. Zavril keeps it in. Zavril throws it in on the goal. And it skips just wide. Tried to get a puck out front, but knocked in behind by the goaltender. Hearst trying to skate out of the zone. Stopped there by Sims. Hearst now tries to fire it out, and it skips over the stick of Lindley Pelaia. And she backtracks to get it. Polneck with a chance now. With the puck back up to center ice where three Hearst players are, but Zavril steps up to make a play. Defender's doing a good job of turning the puck back. Sims steps to her right, throws it at the net. Big rebound. Skips past Polneck and Perry. That was a dangerous play there, but nothing coming of it. Polneck battling. Two Hearst Ice Cats there. But the Hounds have it. Up into the neutral zone. Hemsworth trying to forecheck there. Hearst just throws it right in. And puck around the net. We got a delayed offside. And we'll have a face-off just in front of me to my right, just outside the Hound zone. So it's been all Hounds so far. And we seem to have a player in distress on the Hearst side, the captain. She looks like she's not feeling too good. Not sure what happened there. She's going to skate off the ice and into the dressing room and get some help there. Hopefully she can make it back. And she's okay. So Hearst down their captain now. And it's been all Hounds so far. Labe battling there. Weezer filled in behind. Puck to the line. Skips out. Hemsworth now has it. Goes to Sienna Crosby. Knocked away from her, but Hemsworth there to collect it. Puck chipped past her. Lucy Webb makes a play on it. Hemsworth throws it into the zone. Right back out. Onto the stick of Weezer. And she knocks it in the middle of the ice. That creates an opportunity. Hearst now. Saved by NOWHL. Hearst player not getting a real good shot on goal on that breakaway opportunity. Tried to go to her forehand. That was Nadeau, I think. And she couldn't get a lot on that, but NOWHL still had to be sharp on the fanned shot attempt. Hounds now get it to the line, not out. Kept in by Delage. Delage throws it back in, skips out to the side of the goal where NOWHL sweeps it in behind. Pelaia fires it up. Plaskett picks it up there, but checked by the Hearst player. Back into the Hound zone. Pelaia fires it up. That goes off a shoulder into the neutral zone. Plaskett forechecking. hemmed in by a couple of Hearst Ice Cats over there, but Perry's going to try to find some open room on this side. Puck knocked away from her. She'll have another go at it and gains the zone. Perry into the corner. Finn with a shot. Oh, Plaskett right there, but not able to tip it into the open cage. And Pelaya is going to hold the line. The puck went all the way around up to the blue line, and good job by Pelaya. It would have been dangerous if that had gotten past her. Now Hearst change almost creates an opportunity here. Pelaya steps up to fourth that opportunity. McKay turns it. The Hounds off the boards, but into the skates of the referee. McKay pushes it up and just into the zone. Perry forechecking. Gets a piece of it. Polnick has it. And Perry tries to get it around the wall. Out to Lily Sims. Sims fires a shot up high. Rebounds there. Polnick chasing it, but not able to get there before the goaltender puts the glove down on the puck. And there'll be a stoppage with 1:59 to go in the first period. No score between the Hounds and the Ice Cats. Hemsworth wins the draw into the corner. Puck fired up the wall. Gets to Weiser, and she tries to keep it in. She does. Polnick there. Puck skips out to Hemsworth, but she has her stick lifted, and Hearst gets possession. Skates it behind their own goal. I think we're going to have a penalty here, or maybe, not sure what the whistle's for. Hearst coach, obviously something, the referee, I'm going to talk to the other referee. I'm not sure why the stoppage in play. The Hearst coach was not happy with something and asked the referee for a stoppage. I don't know, maybe it was something with the face-off. Looked like maybe he was unhappy with how the puck was dropped. I don't know that I've ever seen a play stopped because our coach didn't like how the puck was dropped, but the referee who dropped it seemed to be a little bit confused as well. So, at any rate, here we go. No reaction from the Hearst bench after that puck drop, so puck fired back into the zone by the Hounds. Hemsworth forechecking there, and she has her feet taken out from under her. No call. She went to one knee and slid toward the end boards. Hearst with the puck now. Hemsworth chasing, knocks it away from the Hearst player. Again, knocked off the Hound stick. Weezer's got it. She steps around a couple of players and passes it up to Polnick. Polnick's got it, but knocked off her stick by Deschamps. Polnick will try to get it to the front of the net. She just tips it in behind the goal. Sims there. Weezer's backing her up. Sims throws it in front. Bouncing puck. Polnick there. It's bounced past her and up to the top of the circle. Polnick tries to get it to the front of the net. She's got it again. Puck down into the corner. Hemsworth chases. Fired around. Sims will get to it first. Hemsworth there to pick it up after it ricochets off a couple of players. And the puck now cleared all the way down the ice by Hearst. And I think that would probably have enough for an icing call. And it does. Whistle blows. So we'll have icing with 30.2 seconds to go in the first period. Perry wins it around the backhand, gets a shot towards the goal, but turned aside. Labbe tries to get it towards the net, goes behind. Perry chases it down there, collision behind the net. Hearst clears his zone. Goliath fires it back in. Hound's clear. And Hearst throws it all the way back down the ice. The referee deems that was touched by Webb, so icing waved off. Fired up the boards. And that will bring the first period to an end. 0-0 the score. Hearst has got to be happy about that, as the Hounds had all sorts of pressure but couldn't get one in behind the goaltender. Hearst had a couple of chances, most notably on a breakaway line to go, but Neville
Excuse me,
there to
can I ask one of the parents in the
make
back
stops.
corner there? Mr. Red Under Armour, sweatshirt on. Could you do me a favor? Mr. Red Armor, sweatshirt on? Could you go and find a rink attendant to tell them to come in to this bench to clean up? Thank you.
I'm not sure what that was about. I've never heard that announcement. I'm going to guess that possibly the Hearst captain who went off holding his stomach may be feeling ill. They're asking for a rink attendant to come and clean up the bench area. I'll let you add up 2 + 2 on that one and figure out what may have happened on the Hearst bench, but I'm going to guess it's not very comfortable over there right now. Glad I'm on this side of the ice. Maybe that's what the coach is asking the referee about. Who knows? But we get ready to start the second period. All sorts of fun going on here. And the final game of the day at the Northern Ontario Women's Hockey League playoffs. 7 teams in the Northern Ontario Women's League coming together for the 3rd time this season. First one was in Kapuskasing. We'll come back to that. Finn fires a shot off the side of the goal. So the first one in Kapuskasing back in October, and then the teams got together in North Bay as well, as that puck goes for an icing. And this is for all the marbles, the bragging rights in the Northern Ontario U11 Girls League. Sims with the puck now. Takes her time, tries to get a shot towards the goal. Plaskett there, almost able to get a shot away, but back to the line. McKay turns, throws it towards the goal, skips through a couple of Hearst legs, but turned back to the line. McKay holds it. Back in, and now Finn's going to get it in front of the net. She takes a shot, up high, scores! Lexi Finn gets the first goal of the game for the Hounds and makes it 1-0 to St. Marie. Got to credit Addie McKay. Not sure she'll get on the score sheet for that, but held the line and made that play happen. Puck bounced out to the middle of the ice, nobody home. Just Lexi Finn there, she tracked it down and wired that top shelf over the glove of the Hearst goaltender Hebert, and it's 1-0 Hounds. Hemsworth trying to track down Mercier. She gets it out of the zone. Mercier trapped deep, and Hearst will have to tag up. Zavra behind her own net. Oh, loses that puck. Dangerously there. Shot goes wide. McKay will pick it up on the far boards. Skates it up to the line, tries to get it out, but kept in there. Good job by Hearst keeping the zone. Zavra will chip it out on the backhand. Hemsworth's got it now on the near boards. She's going to try to skate it through a couple players over to Perry, but Perry didn't see it, and Hemsworth just tries to throw it in the zone. Perry fires it in now. That ends up behind the Hearst goal. Good hustle by Perry. McKay steps up, throws that back in deep. Perry turns to try to chase it into the corner. Polnick tries to cut it off on the other side. Hearst off the boards past her. Polnick turns it back, sticks with the play. Good job by her. She's battling on the far boards now. Back to Weiser. Weiser throws it towards the goal. Corralled there by Hearst. And to the line, not out. McKay again holding the zone. Now Hemsworth trying to keep it in. Eventually Hearst able to clear the zone. And Mercier gets it into the Hound zone. Sims retreats. She'll take it all the way back behind her own net. She's got Crosby way up here. Doesn't see her though until too late. Sims is just going to go for a skate. Splits the D. And loses the handle on the puck. Labe picks it up, Sims tries to backhand it towards the net. Turns. Lily Sims throws it at the goal, goes wide to the right of the goaltender. Back in front. Labbe there trying to backhand it. Back to Lucy Webb. Webb throws it towards the goal. That's turned aside by the defender. Sims has it now. She's going to try to get a shot away. It'll go wide, end up behind the goal. Labbe gets back there, throws it out to the front of the net. It's dangerously at the side of the goal now. And Labbe's got it again, trying to get it out front. Sims there. Hearst gets possession, skates it around the other side. Weezer now trying to hold the line. Just skips past her. She'll throw it back in deep though, and Hounds will have to clear. They're on a line change, so a little bit of confusion there, and it's going to give her some time to skate it out of the zone. Hounds still changing. Hearst just throws it up the boards though. Finn, the goal scorer, throws it in behind the Hearst goal. Plaskett chases it there. Hearst picks it up on the near boards. Lots of room in front of her. But Pelaya gets there first. And Pelaya goes in behind the net, and that's going to be a penalty on the Hearst player. Tried to angle off Pelaya, but a little too aggressive, and I think she's going to get called for the trip. Now they're going to call body contact as Pelaya went down behind the net. Good hustle play by the Hearst player, just a little bit too physical deemed by the referee, and I kind of liked it actually. I thought it was a good play, but I think a lot of the Hearst parents agreed with me. But at any rate, it'll be a power play for the Hounds. With 6:07 to go. Puck in behind the goal. Plaskett chips at it there. Carey with it in her skates. Hearst's got it now, and they got a little bit of room. Hearst wheeling through the zone, fires it on goal. That goes wide. Carey retrieves it behind the net. She's going to try to go for a skate, tied up. Hounds turn back in the neutral zone. Plaskett chips it ahead. Hearst just fires it up to the line. And Mitron for Hearst. Turns, fires. Shots blocked. And chipped to McKay. McKay's got a little room. 3-on-2 for the Hounds. McKay's going to skate with it. Steps around the defender who steps up. And it goes over to Perry, who loses it to the boards. Plaskett throws it to Perry. Perry just chips it in behind the goal. Hearst turns it back up the boards. McKay tries to get it past the forechecker and can't. And here's an opportunity for Nadeau. And it's going to be offside by Hearst. They were on a line change on the far side. Nadeau didn't see it. Saw nothing but white ice ahead of her. But that was offside. So it'll be a face-off just outside the Hound zones. It's 4:52 to go, 1-0. Greyhounds, 45 seconds to go on the power play. Defender fans on it, comes to Sims. Other Hearst defender steps across. Sims steps around her, goes all the way around behind the net, tries for the wraparound. Hemsworth tries to chip it in, but the goaltender makes the stop. Hounds were doing a good job of looking for each other with the passes earlier today. It seemed to be trying to hang on to it a little bit too long here against Hearst. We'll see if they can get back into their passing ways. It was very successful for them earlier this morning. Hemsworth stops that, throws it towards the goal. Turned back by the Hearst defender. Sims, a good stick check there. But Hearst stays with it, and Deschamps has it. Hemsworth knocks it away from her. Hemsworth tries to chip it past Deschamps. They get tied up. And now Zavril getting a little physical with Deschamps. Haven't seen that from her, but I like it. Hemsworth now moves it off the boards. Up the ice. She's going to chase that. Pollock on the other side looking to cut this play off. Sims there too. And the puck comes all the way up. And oh, what a play by Pelaya. Hearst was home free if she doesn't stop that puck. Nadeau with it now. Chips it past Webb, but it goes to the end boards. Hearst got a little bit of momentum here as they've killed off this power play. With 3:30 to go in the second period. Hearst looks like they got a little more jump in their step, so. Face off. One forward by Perry, but Hearst keeps it in. Weezer's got it now. Hangs on to it just a second too long and doesn't clear the zone. With it now to the middle. Perry, and she just throws it behind the net wisely. There are a couple of Hearst players there. That could have been dangerous for the Hounds. Now the puck up to Crosby. He's going to get it out of the zone. Tries to backhand it to Perry, but intercepted by Hearst. They get it back down the ice. Weezer with it. Crosby to Perry. Perry's got it with a little head of steam. She's going to try to get around Labe, but caught in the railroad tracks there, and Perry and Labe both go down. Hearst gets it ahead to center ice. The Ice Cats turn it back. Crosby. First player steps around her, and Perry knocks it off her stick. Down into the zone, Lucy Webb. A couple of Hearst players forechecking on that puck now. Hearst doing a good job, down just 1-0. Doing a good job of taking the play to the Hounds. These are fans on it. Picard knocks it in behind the Hearst goal, or the Sioux goal, I should say. Puck up the wall to Labe, and she's going to relieve the pressure. Fire it all the way down the ice. That should be an icing. It is. Two minutes, 12 seconds to go in the second period. On the draw, comes back to the blue line. Deschamps try to keep it in for Hearst all the way to the goal, but Zavril intercepts it just in front of Neveu. Finn tries to get it out. Hearst holds the line. McKay. Sioux not able to get it up the wall. Puck comes to the middle. Good job by Plaskett getting back and taking away the threat in front of the net. Sims steps around a defender. Second defender comes across and knocks it away from Willie Sims. Puck comes down just off the stick of McKay. They wave off the icing. McKay behind her own net. Steps around one Hearst player. Got a little room. Has to chip it past Plaskett. Gets it out of the zone. Hearst throws it back in. Got a player offside, so they'll have to tag up. Hounds now trying to get it out of the zone. Hearst doing a good job of keeping it in. Puck comes to the middle. Finn's got it. She'll try to skate it out, and then decides to just throw it off the boards and get it out of the Hound zone. Now this will be fired down the ice, and that will be an icing. Hearst turned the tide of momentum here. They're doing a great job of keeping the Hounds hemmed in their own zone, and Hounds have had to relieve the pressure by icing the puck the last couple of times up the ice, so see if we can hold off this Hearst attack for the next 50 seconds and get into the third period with a 1-goal lead. Hemsworth chasing the puck. Icing waved off. Defense goes back to get it, but two Hounds forechecking. Hemsworth and Perry. Puck comes up the wall. Weezer steps over and knocks the puck away from Michon. Kalaya hooks her stick. Puck comes back to the blue line. Out. Fired back in, so that'll be a delayed offside. Hearst tags up. Kalaya up to Pollonuck, but turned back. Kalaya tries again to get it out. I just can't seem to get anything organized here. Perry chips it off the board to Hemsworth, just out of her reach. Hearst turns it back again, 4 seconds, gonna have to take a quick shot. That'll go wide, and that'll be the end of the second period. Hounds taking a 1-goal lead in that period off the stick of Lexi Finn. Beautiful top shelf goal over the glove of the Hearst goaltender. And they'll take a 1-goal lead into the third. Finn takes the draw for the Hounds to start the third period. Puck fired into the Hearst zone. Deschamps goes behind her own goal. Labe forechecks there. Deschamps steps around her. Chips it past Finn. Up the board. Zavril there. Zavril reaches out. Can't stop her though. But Lucy Webb makes a great play after Deschamps went around 3 Hounds. Webb, last defender back for the Sioux, makes the play. First goaltender doesn't cover that up and steers it to the corner. Here comes Nadeau for Hearst. Nadeau's got it back in the neutral zone. Webb steps up, fires it in. Labe's going to chase. Deschamps steps around her. Tips it past Finn. Up to center ice. Picard up to Mercier. But turned back by the Hounds and Layla Perry hustling to get to that puck. She's going to get there first. Great hustle by Layla Perry. And the Hounds now have possession to the front of the goal. Nobody home for the Greyhounds. To the line. Weezer keeps it in. Hemsworth stops the turning ice cap player. And the puck is deep on the far side, or near side. Perry to the net. Oh, that one more dangerous than it should have been. Hemsworth tries to turn it. Can't find it in her skates, and now Hearst comes away with an opportunity. Kalaya. Weezer comes across, makes the play, with the puck shot wide to the right of Neviu. Hearst now got it in the zone. Puck goes to Hemsworth, trying to get it out of the zone. She does. Just chipped away from her by Deschamps. He's having a heck of a game for the Hearst Ice Cats. Getting it done at both ends. Rushing the puck well and playing some great defense. So Hearst wins the draw, but back to McCabe. Chips it up. And now Finn. They're pressured into the corner. Throws it at the goal. Rebound's there. Holland almost there to bang in the rebound, but swept into the corner. Puck back to McCabe. Holland backhands it in. To the line and out. And Lucy Webb will hustle back to track that down and turns it. She'll try to get it past the Hearst forechecker. 3 Hearst players in there. And now the Hounds trapped inside their zone. 6 players. You throw a towel over them. Hounds come away with it. Sims trying to get around Nadeau. She does, almost hauled down there. Sims just throws it at the net. Steered just wide by the goaltender with the paddle down. Polnuck throws it in behind the goal to Finn. Sims getting harassed in front of the net. Oh! And the Hearst player almost put it in her own goal. Now Polnuck takes a shot. Steered wide. Finn trying to work it back out front. Picked up by Hearst in the corner. Breakout by Hearst. But Polnuck's going to get to it first and turn it back. Hounds going for a change. 8:53 to go in the game. Hearst fires it up. McKay there to stop it. Gives it to Hemsworth. Not able to get a lot on it, but good puck pressure there. And puck's back towards the net. Hearst player. Hard clearing attempt went off the pad of the other defender in front and almost went into the Hearst goal. Hemsworth fires it at the goal now. Sienna Crosby there. And save is made. Goaltender holds on. Hearst fans looking for a quicker whistle on that, but I think the puck was available and the referee could see it, so didn't blow the whistle. Hemsworth turns, shot. Oh, Crosby there now. Labe fires, scores! Lucy Labe! She didn't have a lot of net to look at there. I think that puck might have been about a foot this side of the red line. And she wired it up over the goalie. Tucked it inside the far post. I think that's Labe's second today. I was saying earlier, Lucy Labe has a knack for being in the right place at the right time. And she's starting to get her confidence and able to hit the puck in behind the goaltender. She's had so many chances this year and just hasn't been able to crack the twine, but 2 today, so let's hope that's a sign of things to come for Lucy. That was a great goal there. Hard work by Crosby and Hemsworth to make that happen. Hounds are up 2-0. Important goal for the junior Greyhounds. Weezer, shot now to the net. Oh, and Perry just can't find it between her legs, but she's got possession of it now. Tries to get it out front. Knocked back in, and it goes in just off the post. Lexi Finn with her second of the game. And that one looked like it was in slow motion. Puck came out front. Finn not able to really turn and get much on it. Just kind of steers it at the goal, and I think it ricocheted off a skate and just slid inside the near post for Finn's second of the game. And just as I was saying, that second was an important goal. That third one, even maybe more important. Pollock takes a spill in front of us. So the Hounds up 3-0. Hemsworth turns behind her own goal. She fires it up to the blue line. Not able to get it out, but Crosby there. And she gets it out of the zone. She's got a little room. Hemsworth runs a little pick play. Give Crosby some room. She throws it to the wide side of the ice. The 3 Hounds on this side and nobody home over there to make that play happen. Hemsworth battling for it now. Sims will pick it up. Crosby with it. She backhands it towards the goal, and it's intercepted in front. Good hustle by McKay to keep that puck in. Hounds defenders just doing so much of a better job in this back half of the season of keeping pucks inside the blue line and pressuring in the neutral zone. Stepping up and making plays. Crosby throws it at the goal. Stopped. Puck's loose. Sims turns, shoots, deflected. And I'm not sure who that went off of. That was definitely deflected. Couldn't tell whether it was a Hearst player or if that was off the stick of Hemsworth. But a good shot by Sims. Turns, gets it up in the air. And it ricocheted off of a stick in front. Guess we'll find out with the announcements in a minute. But at any rate, a 1-0 game has become a 4-0 game inside of a couple of minutes here in the third period. 6:24 remaining. So Sims gets credit for the goal. Must have gone off of one of the Ice Cats defenders. Plaskett and McKay get the helpers on that. Goal by Lily Sims. Now the Hounds clear the zone. Labby chips it off the boards and down the ice. Crosby's chasing it there. He's got Finn. Finn couldn't get much on it on the backhand there. Puck in behind the Ice Cats net again, up to the blue line. Zavril wisely turns and puts it off her backhand and keeps it into the zone. Holding the line again, Zen Zavril. Now she's got a little bit of room. Just can't pick up that puck off the boards. Eventually, the Hounds working in behind the Ice Cats goal again. Labbe trying to stop Deschamps there. Finn does. Throws it at the goal. Labbe there. But Hearst has possession. Nadeau turns on the backhand. Zavril steps up. And Ice Cats throw it up to Lindley Palaya, who's going to try to clear the zone. Not able to. Zavril going for a change. Didn't see that puck just behind her, and Weezer steps on, picks it up. Weezer off the boards, Hemsworth there. They chip it to the line. It's not going to get out, though. Hemsworth has it now in her skates, and she backhands it just across the blue line. First, will have to clear the zone. Puck shot in, but blocked by Hemsworth. She's got it now. She's trying to skate away with it. She's getting hooked there. No call with 4:33 to go, and Hounds up 4-0. Hearst has possession now. Webb trying to keep it in. She does on the backhand, but now it's Mitron skating it through the neutral zone. It's just Weezer to beat. Weezer comes across and gets a stick on it. A shot on goal. A lot of NOWHL, who has not had to make too many saves here in this game, stays focused though and makes the stop there. Lining up for the face-off there. A little bit of a yard sale on the ice. They get it sorted out, and now Sims has it on the wall. Daverill turns it back. Hounds trying to get it out. Hearst doing a good job of keeping it in. They throw it back up ice. McKay's got it now. And she just fires it back down through the neutral zone, just over the blue line, and Hearst will have to retreat behind their own goal. Polnick pressuring there. Into the corner and up the boards. Finn first to the puck. Tries to shovel it down deep. Polnick gets it. Squirts out front. Finn has an opportunity but can't get a stick on it. McKay's got it now. She's going to just try to get it towards the net, but intercepted by Hearst and thrown all the way back down the ice. And that will be an icing against the Ice Cats with 3 minutes and 23 seconds remaining in the game. 4-0 Greyhounds. The score is 1-0 after the second period. That's the Finn with the first goal. And the Hounds broke it open. 3 goals in the span of a couple of minutes. Sims, Finn, and Labbe.
Catcher, Bob, catcher.
That was Finn's second of the game. But now Deschamps on the attack for Hearst. To the front of the goal. Nice job of Lucy Webb being in position there. She skates away with it. Tries to pass it to Crosby. Through Hearst, stick and to the boards. Back down in to Lindley Pelaya. Crosby's got it again. Backhands it over to Labbe. Labbe's going to chip it ahead. Nice passing play. Perry picks it up. Shot. Saved by the Hearst goaltender. That puck was loose. And Crosby trying to bang it in, but the referee was on the backside of that play and thought that the goaltender covered it up. Goes the whistle. We'll have a face-off inside the Hearst zone with 2 minutes and 48 seconds to go in the game. Finn just throws it at the net. Ooh, that one tipped dangerously. Hearst goaltender makes the play and shovels it behind the goal. Weiser throws it back in behind the net. Hounds content to just keep that puck deep now. Weiser picks it up off the boards on her backhand and quickly to the forehand. Hemsworth has it now. She turns, shoots. Paddle down, nice stop there. And the Ice Cats cover it up for another whistle. Hounds going to get a change in here. 2:24 remaining. They don't realize it, but Ice Cats win the draw. And now the Hounds have possession. Screwed to the corner. Olnick picks it up there, throws it back in deep. Perry chases. Hounds have done a much better job pressuring pucks in the first 2 games here today. They actually looked a little lazy in the first period this morning. They weren't pressuring the puck, but then turned that around. Here's a break for Hearst. Weiser going to have to hustle. Mitchell beats her. Weiser, oh, good job by Weiser to just get her stick on the stick of the Hearst player. Make a play on that. What a great job by Isla Weiser staying with the play. She was beaten, but she didn't give up. And now Hearst has to clear the zone. Hounds have all kinds of time to get it out. They do. But it's turned back in the neutral zone. Hounds throw it down the ice. We're under a minute and a half to go. That will be an icing on the Greyhounds. 1:17 on the clock. So the Hounds with a slow start in both their first 2 games. But managing to find the net with relative efficiency in both of them, so that's going to be an offside. Finn had some speed. Tried to get ahead to Crosby, but by the time she got it to her, Crosby had slowed down and Finn got ahead of her. 1:02 remaining in the game. Finn fires it into the zone. Crosby tries to hold the line there. It skips out to Palaya. Lave on the near boards. She'll try to get it to work it down deep. She does. Into the corner. Finn pressuring there. Here come the Ice Cats. Deschamps, she's had a great game. Palaya steps over. Deschamps, centers the puck. And that just needed a little bit of a tap, and it would have gotten into the open net. Neville was on the far post to make the play on Deschamps. Crosby turns, throws it to the middle. Puck knocked out of the zone. Skips past Palaya, she'll backtrack. 10 seconds to go. Palaya's going to just fire it into the zone. Hearst turns it back. McKay now. Throws it up to Labe, and that's how it's going to end. 4-0, a final score. As the Hounds pick up win number 2. And we'll stay with you here for the players of the game, and of course goaltender Nalana Neviu will earn the Holy Moly Goalie Award for the shutout.
Thank you to Eagle Mine for the generous donation of the player of the game sweatshirt. Time to recognize 2 outstanding players who have demonstrated hard work, determination, and sportsmanship throughout the game today. Both players were chosen by their respective coaches. Player of the game for the Hearst Ice Cats is to number 28, Marie Soyer.
So the goaltender for Hearst, Hebert, picked up the Player of the Game award.
Player of the game for the Sioux Junior Greyhounds is number 8, Aslan Weiser.
Ethan Weiser picks up Player of the Game for the Hounds.
We also have a shutout award to present to today's game with an impressive display of skill and determination. We would like to present number 31, Nalana Neviu, with the Holy Moly What a Goalie Award.
Neviu with the Holy Moly What a Goalie shutout award.
Congratulations. We also would
Great
like to
game
thank
for the Hounds.
Sonia for sponsoring the shutout
And
award.
the Hounds will be back in
Congratulations to both
action
teams on a game well
tomorrow
played, and
morning
best of luck in the
at
rest of the
8:30. And we'll be bringing the action on csports.com. Again, Kevin Hemsworth signing off from the Northern Community Center. See you tomorrow morning.